So I'm just gonna make a video log of things that I've learned, things that I'm learning, things that I'm trying to learn, um, so that I don't forget, so that I can keep working on them. And I want to make it just available to anyone who would want to watch it and maybe work through some of the same things with me. So what I've been thinking about lately is our relationship with pleasure. I mean, mindless pleasure seeking behavior is incredibly destructive and um, something you want to avoid, but you don't want to avoid pleasure altogether. You want to find that middle ground between, like, you know, enjoying your life and making physical satisfaction your only goal in life. So you take something like sex, and sex is wonderful, out of control, great. Um, but also, if you do it too much, you start to get numb. You get drained. Um, you need more and more of it. It can become just like any addiction, to where, you know, a little bit is great. The more you keep chasing that high, the more the high stays away from you, more the farther away it gets. So to find that middle ground is the key. It takes restraint and self-control to know when the time is right and when the time is not right. And you talk about, like, smoking pot, and um, I love weed. You might be able to tell by looking at me, but there are a lot of situations where it's just not good to be high. So you have to learn how to distinguish the base desire to get high from the desire to seek higher states, to elevate yourself. You get to a point where you can't be happy unless you're high, and then, like, you haven't gotten anywhere. You just traded a base state for a stoned state. You can apply that to absolutely everything in your life. If you enjoy it, just sit down before you do it and say, is this really what I want, or am I just chasing the dragon? And it might be. I like alcohol, and I'm never going to stop liking alcohol, and I don't think that's wrong. Like, if you get to a point in your own life where you decide that you can't drink alcohol for any reason whatsoever, then, like, I support you, and um, more power to you. But if you are able to reach a calm state of mind where you can evaluate what that desire is, whether you can say, oh shit, I'm just drinking because I'm hungover and I don't want to be hungover anymore, and you're just going to get drunk again, and that cycle's just going to keep repeating over and over every single day of your life until you're dead or in jail, then, like, just stop. But if you can have a beer or two or three or six and just enjoy the hell out of your night and or your day, and get up the next morning and suffer through the pain you caused yourself, and just go back to life, then that's what I'd prefer. Anyway, I'll stop preaching. Best of luck to you.